Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with Kat about Raid Shadow Legends! Today we are gonna do a showcase of Thor Feyhammer, who I got in a Sacred Shard opening the other day. Roll clip. There's two.
Oh my god. Holy moly. Holy moly.
So since he is a new champion for me, I think it's a good way that I learn how to use some of these champions is doing these showcase videos. So I don't do these so much for other people as much as I do them for myself. So it really forces me to take a look at their kit, see where they're best, and play around with them from there. So that's why we're doing this video today. But this is not me bragging. Okay, maybe a little bit. But main point of this is so I can best learn this champion and use him effectively from here on out. So before we get into that, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are getting actually really close to 1,000 subscribers. And what's going to happen when we hit 1,000 subscribers is I'm going to do a live stream where I cook a feast, a ham, and that's going to be fun. I don't know. It's fun. I bring the live stream into my kitchen. I cook. You see my cats. You see my house. You see my husband. Like, it's fun. And then I play Raid Shadow Legends while the ham is cooking. It's great. So please subscribe if you haven't already. And another way to help out the channel is to get started with Raid Shadow Legends. But right now is also a wonderful time to get started with Raid Shadow Legends. So using the QR code or the link in the description, you're going to get 4 fantastic champions to start off your account. Starting off with Corrado Fox Hunter, who you'll get as soon as you complete the tutorial. He's a legendary attack champion. Then at level 10, you're going to get Tagor, who's an epic support. You're actually getting 3 epic supports. Tagor's got a full team revive. And then at level 20, you're getting Monosolium Mage, who is also super, super helpful and good. And then at level 30, you're getting Lady Annabelle, super useful in a lot of areas, some specific areas, mainly the Bommel. And before the first 24 hours are up in your game, you have to use the promo code Monkey King. Because that promo code is only good until the end of June, which is going to be soon. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. But get yourself Sun Wukong. He is so good and a legendary attack champion, just like Thor. Amazing and free. And you don't have to open Sacred Shards for him. Don't forget there's also the Chaos Awakes event that is going on right now, which will have a free login champion starting in July. There's a fusion going on. There's a bunch of collective coalition event where you get a bunch of resources by completing tasks and goals. And it'll just be, there's so many fun things happening right now. So jump into Raid Shadow Legends and come have fun with me. Thor here was a fusion back when I started the game. So that was fall of 2024. I started playing Raid Shadow Legends. I got his brother Loki as my first free login champion. And I thought he was pretty good. I mean, I got a 5 red star upgrade for him. So I thought he was great. But Thor here is definitely on another level. And that's how it tends to go. The fusion champion is really, really good. But I was so new to the game that a fusion was just not gonna happen for me. He's our legendary attack champion from the Barbarians, and he's, you know, big buff ginger. Love that in a man. So when I was looking at his kit, his passive is what really threw me, because he's got the Thunder Counter. And I didn't know what that was. I thought it sounded like a rejected AC/DC song. But the Thunder Counter is actually fantastic, because it's every time he deals damage, it counts, it stacks his Thunder Counter, and then once he hits 10, he does an AoE stun. Like, stuns the whole enemy team for a turn. Love that. And then his counter resets to 0. But in addition to that, as he gets a Thunder stack, I just love these terms. As he gets his Thunder stacks, it also increases his damage by 3% up to 30% once you get to this top Thunder counter of 10. So he is crazy damage, like crazy damage. I have used him a tiny bit. I didn't spoil all of it for myself. I'm going to show you guys some places he's great. He's really good in arena. But when I did use him and he gets to some of his other attacks, he's just so good. It made me giggle like a little kid. So he's got that AoE stun, which is great, but he's got other AoEs, area of attack, which means he attacks everybody. And his A3 and his A2. His A3 boosts his attack and his crit damage before he goes. We were talking about this for Thol and Foulbeard. It's like a pre-attack turn. So before he actually does his attack, he boosts himself up with attack and increase and crit damage for 2 turns. So that way, none of that can be stripped before he goes. So, you know, maybe there's another champion that gives him an attack up or increase attack, and then it gets stripped by another champion. No worries, because he just adds it to himself right before he goes, so nobody can take it away. He also has a chance of permanently decreasing the resistance of each enemy by 10%, which stacks up to 50. But I'm more interested in the 75% chance of decreasing speed debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. We know speed is everything in this game, and it buffs him up and slows them down all in his A3. It's great. Now that sounds good, but let's talk about his A2. His A2 is bonkers. So he starts by hitting your target, then starts randomly attacking everybody else on the team, and every time he attacks, it stacks his damage 25% up to the last hit. Say you've got 4 champions that you're going up against, that last hit stacks at 100% more damage. So they get double the effect. They get double the damage of what the first champion gets. So it just keeps ramping up, and it's so interesting. Also love here that he ignores block damage and unkillable buffs. Doesn't work on bosses, but we're okay. He's got everything else. The ignoring block damage and unkillable does not work against bosses, but that's okay. Talking about his A1, still really good. Wrath of Mjolnir. I just wanted to be able to say that so you know that I know how to pronounce it. Attacks one enemy 2 times, 20% chance of repeating the attack, but as he hits, it decreases their turn meter by 10%, so up to 20%, and then if he repeats the attack, 30%, 40%, just knocks down their turn meter completely. So you can see why he's so good for Arena, because Arena is very much built on speed. I want to show you guys where I've been using him, and mainly that is going to be Arena. So all arenas he's going to be good for, but I'm going to go in for Classic Arena. So I need to finish my dailies, which includes my arena battles, and I saw this team, and I was like, oh, there's Big Daddy Odin. Perfect. So my arena team before had Loki in place of Odin, so now Loki is getting replaced. So we're going to have Thor in here first. We're going to start it on auto. I want to see if he can beat his daddy. I mean, we go first, so that's a good sign. The only thing is, not having Loki means that that Alice and Sun Wukong don't get their attack up, but watch. And he's dead. I think we're going to come back to a live arena battle in just a moment. I've got a couple minutes before that is. So in the meantime, yeah, so there's a comment. I'm going to pop it up on screen on the video where I pulled Thor, and the person said use him that he can one-shot Minotaur. So we're going to practice with that. So I already have my Thor fully mastered. I just used the 800 gems, and I was like, screw it. We're just going to do this right now. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to replace Kale for the moment. So that way he's not going to be getting any masteries. It's just going to feed these other 4. And I want to see if this is legit. Can he one-shot this? And we've got Chalco and Fabian in here too, so... Oh, god damn, that's so cool. Never mind. This is great. Really, this AoE is just wonderful. But seeing him in an actual battle is going to be nice because I want to see... Maybe I need to build up his speed a little more. And this is also a good reason for me to practice this. God. I do love this. I love the animation of the lightning, too. So this may not be the best showcase of him because we've got a pretty stacked team already. But I just want to see him pop off with damage. That's what I'm talking about. Holy moly, was that 50,000? God damn, Thor. So he's just our... Ooh, 75. Yeah, he is a beef eater. I want to see if this is going to increase my speed on this, too. I want to see if we can get a higher speed and fewer turns than before. And this is another reason I'll do champion showcases, because I want it to be when I get a champion and I start using them and I'm like, oh... Like, the goofy little kid in me pops out, and I just talk, and I'm just like, oh. Yeah, so that got me the best time. That improved my time a lot, I think. We can go back and see what it was before, but yeah, that was a big time improvement. I love it. So supposedly another place that he is useful is Hydra, but I'm not gonna try to do a whole Hydra battle right now. What I may do is I may do a Hydra battle and then just record it and then put the footage of it on top here. But what I understand is, you know, knowing what I know about Hydra, the best thing to do is drop their turn meter and do anything that has AoE. Because there's that sneaky little head in there. One of these gnarlies. It is the Chaos. Mischief, this one. So this one will it'll redirect damage constantly, and it's a huge pain in the ass. Having AoEs for Hydra is way, way better in my experience, so I'm really looking forward to that. All right, so now we're going to go into Live Arena and see if we can get a better showcase of Thor here. Let's see what we can do. I don't know about you guys, but the Live Arena matchmaking has been pretty garbage for me the last couple days, where it took me like 4 tries to just get 1 win to do my advanced quest, and I was kind of pissed. So we're hoping that Thor helps here. I also want to see if he's going to be interesting. I'm wondering if this guy has a stacked account. I'm curious to see if he's banned pretty quickly. All right, we're going to... Fabian has become recently more a part of my Live Arena team. Mainly because he gets banned a lot, and I like it. Because I don't necessarily need him, but if I have him, he's very helpful. Fucking Queen of Hearts, get out of here. My Duchess is better than your Duchess. I have a 6-star awakening on her. It's the most ridiculous thing. Are you fucking kidding me? I wonder who Jesus Christ, how do I pick which one to ban? This fucking crow guy, I hate him. That's not fair. This is gonna be a garbage example. All right, we're gonna try. Maybe Thor will help us in this ridiculous battle. How the hell are you level 52 with a Queen of Hearts and 2 mythicals? What are you, Arnold T101? Jesus Christ. All right, we're gonna... I don't know. We're just gonna see what happens here. Jesus. God. Well, that wasn't that bad. Alright, well at least I can give us attack up. Hopefully that does something. Oh, that wasn't even all their attacks. That was just a bunch of ally attacks. Oh, fuck off. Okay, with the true fear. None shall pass. You're not Gandalf. Get the fuck out of here. I get a lot more angry when I do Live Arena. Alright, now I'm gonna pop off with you assholes. Haha, I got rid of your Lilith too. Suck it. You can go after my Thor all you want because I'm just gonna revive him. I'd actually wait a minute. Get rid of him first. Queen of Hearts have a revive? I certainly hope not. Alright, now we're gonna revive everybody. Much better. We just need to let Thor go. Come on, Thor. Do something. I was hoping that was gonna stun her. Come on, Thor. You gotta do at least one attack. Do it for the video. Oh, God damn it. This is so mean. Thank you, Thor. Okay. No, we want to do this. We're just gonna pop the fuck off. Alright. Well, we did something. For video's sake. Just redirect any damage that we can. He doesn't even care. A1 in case. I like the decreased turn meter. And he's gone. That's okay. We can hold out for a second. Just a minute. Yes! Okay. Alright. I have a little confidence. We don't have any allies to do an ally attack anymore, Queen of Hearts. Yes! Yes! Hot damn! Dude, okay, so as much as that seemed like Lilith, like, just, all she had to do was hold out. She did a great job there. But oh my gosh. Thor, like, him decreasing the turn meter was so good. I suppose I should have done that on Queen of Hearts. frankly, I got distracted. I was a little upset. I was a little angry in the moment. I wasn't thinking, but holy crap. Well, and that wasn't a bad idea because that was the mythical. Okay, so yeah, that has 100% stepped up my live arena battle. Got my multi battles. I did my advanced quest. We are good. All right, so that I think that's gonna do it for today. Look at him one more time and hear the thunder. Yeah, let me know down below if you have any thoughts. Let me know down below your thoughts and feelings about Thor. Are there other places that I should be using him that I'm not? Other ways I should be using him and I'm not doing? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And don't forget, if you haven't already, click the link in the description and get yourself Corrado Fox Hunter and Tagore and Mausoleum Mage and Lady Annabelle. And do not forget to use the promo code Monkey King and get yourself Sun Wukong before he's gone by the end of June. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!